senior citizens of America, with all due respect, I don't want to see your face as a greeter at Walmart or any store. I don't want to see your face. You know why? Because I actually care about you. You see, you deserve better than having to survive and struggle after your honorable service to this country. Maybe you're a senior citizen who was a veteran. Maybe you worked in the mills. Maybe you helped to build America to what she is today. You deserve better than that. It's that simple. Honestly, it makes me sick when I see senior citizens as greeters in Walmart or any place. Not because I don't like senior citizens, because I love senior citizens as people. Spiritually, I love people. That's right. That means you out there. But why should you have to work your entire life until possibly going to heaven or wherever we go when we die? Why should you work your entire life without a real retirement? Why should you have to spend one day working? You know why? Because the jobs that you took didn't either pay you well enough or you didn't save well enough. Or maybe you couldn't. Maybe you weren't taught how. Maybe you didn't have the extra money. I don't know the circumstances. Now, for the senior citizens who are at these stores purely because they don't want to stay home, but they don't need the money, yeah, I want to see. If you're there voluntarily, almost, and not because you need the money, but when you reach a certain age, you should not need to work that job. You deserve your retirement. Now, sounds good, right? You're probably with me up to here, right? Well, you know what? It's not too late, my friends. You may be 68 years old, 85 years old, 93 years old. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to be that brave person that you were most of your life. I want you to go to this website, the letter U, needroadside.com. Now you're going to see a 14-minute video, and it's about this business that I want you to consider being a customer first and then a business partner. Now, I'm not going to give you all the details because quite honestly, it's better for you to learn it from the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer. But what I will tell you is I don't know what you get paid as a greeter, but unless you're making $80 an hour, you're not getting paid the same amount of money you potentially could earn. Let me give you an example. Let's say you get one person to join the business. Just one. You will receive an $80 commission. Let's multiply that. Somehow you knew a lot of people and you loved the business, so you told all your family and friends and strangers, and somehow in the future you got 100 people to join, to be a customer or a partner or both. Say you have 100. That's $8,000. $8,000. Now, let's say somehow in the future you change that to 8,000 people. Well, 8,000 people will get you over $80,000. And it could even make 800,000. I don't know the exact figures. I'm not Mr. Math. Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, this guy's promising me the world. No, I'm not telling you you're going to make a penny, because you're going to have to put the work in, just like I'm putting the work in, making these videos and doing whatever you have to do. But what I can tell you is that if you will learn how to do this and make these commissions, there are actually 9 other ways for you to get paid in this business. Yeah, you heard me. And there's a matrix that can actually make you quite a bit more money. But I don't understand it 100%, so I'd rather have the Chief Executive Officer tell you. So that's what I want you to do. Now, I know I'm asking you to spend 14 minutes on that video. Then actually, there's a second video you click on where it says make money. I'm sorry, but there's like little flies out here. It's getting late. When you're doing on location, you deal with stuff like this. So yeah, you're looking at maybe 45 minutes total video time if you do it straight through. But that 45 minutes can change your life. And I'm not saying you're guaranteed to make a penny. You have to do the job. What I will say is that if you don't believe you're good at sales, if you're one of these people who says, I don't want to do sales, I don't know how. You don't think you're good at it? Every time you drive a car, you are potentially selling that product and just not getting commission. When you tell somebody to see a movie, when you tell somebody to buy this phone, when you tell them, hey, I would like you to check out Verizon, we got the best wireless service. Or anytime you talk about a subject, you're selling it. You're just not getting the commission. With roadside911.com, guess what? Every time somebody joins because of you, you get a commission. Every time. But it gets a lot better than that, and that's why I want you to see these videos. Because if you are a senior citizen and you don't look at these videos, then you know what? You're doing yourself a disservice. And I care about you enough to be doing this video when it's getting dark, when I'm dealing with freaking bugs out here and everything else. And one last thing before I go. My eyes roll around all over the place because I had a lot of stress in my life recently, and I'm talking the kind that could kill you. So I'm averaging 2 to 5 hours of sleep, if that. That's why my eyes go. Okay, I know. But when you don't sleep and you're all stressed out and people hurt you psychologically or physiologically, guess what? You're going to have issues. But I want to leave you with one other thing. Let's say you do decide to join this business as a customer and or a partner. You know what? I will personally guarantee you, I will help to mentor you. I will personally guarantee you my partners will help to mentor you, including the chief executive officer. Now let's say you're working at Wal Mart or Target. Can you get a hold of the chief executive officer and ask them to personally mentor you and or train you? Well, in this business, you can. Now, it's getting dark. God bless you. Please consider going to youneedroadside.com.